Formation.
And one of the biggest breaks na nakuha ng Angels was Ale Blanco getting a free ball in the middle and then hits it outside at late part of the third set.
Could have been a game changer because it gave the 23rd point for the Gazz Angels. They were tied at 22.
So fourth set, Janelle Cheng and the Angels only needing one more set to dethrone the defending champions, and they started off with a free point mula kay Kutika Kaupin.
That's not the favorite set of shoot play.
Kaupin blocked at the net. Solid play.
Ang kanilang fatigue kasi syempre humato doon sila ng bonggang-bongga kahapon. Sabi ni Coach Arnold, the Petro Gazz Angels are very solid and ready and very eager to get their first championship. Today, lalo na naasa kanila ang momentum from yesterday's win. Hopefully, gumaan daw ang daloy ng bola on their side of the court at sana rin daw mabawasan ang kanilang errors para hindi mabigyan ng libreng puntos ang Queens.
Off-point contacts with her set.
26 and 19, Salas and Johnson. Again, double-double for them. Samantala, Valdez leading the way with 19 para sa Creamline. There is a net violation na tawag sa Angels.
We're tied at 3.
Set a little too tight to the net para kay Isabel.
So a free point ibinigay ng Angels, and now Cool Smashers up by 1 for serving 3.
Helping.
Angels go back to Salas. She tips it with the left hand. Medyo malayo yung pagkaset. Galanza. And it's blocked by Salas.
Doesn't cross. Or tied at 4.
Right.
Probably same height.
Same height.
For Petro Gazz. Number 6, the net, Panaga.
Good serve again. Panaga yun. Nice
Luna,
quick for Luna. 2 straight points for the Angels.
5, serving
That's
4.
one thing that Cheng should consider here in the fourth set, to really give a lot of attacking opportunities for the middles.
Blanco, yes! Alan Blanco.
Quick hit.
So far, a very quiet afternoon.
Not too quiet now with that hammer. Over on the other side. Definitely Gia should activate.
For Creamline.
5 all. Salas. Sato, yes!
Sato with a little help from the net. 6.
Back-to-back play for the middles. And the servers of Creamline starting to see some spot in the armor of the Gazz Angels, targeting
Serving 5. Sabete. There's a block kontra kay Kaupin.
Turn
Salas.
back. We're tied at 6.
That's really just a professional experience like that, not giving away any opportunity, even if it's a hit for Kutika Kaupin.
Well, Salas, she's played everywhere. Italy, Turkey, Azerbaijan. She's a member of the Cuban national team also. Valdez, nangat ni Johnson. 1-2 play para kay Cheng. Naabangan naman ni Sato. Free ball. Cool Smashers on the attack. Valdez sa harap. Blocked by Nuda this time.
Denied. 7.
Not the best of set for Ali. A little too short for her. No option for her to go to a down-the-line attack.
Valdez. Hindi tumawid yung bola, and that takes us to our first
Showing her blocking prowess of her own against Kutika Kaupin.
Speaking of Kaupin,
Kaupin off the hand of
mula kay
Johnson.
Johnson, Kaupin score sila o dehado. Cheng inangat, underhand ulit. Cross court para kay Salas. Valdez off the block, and Eliza Valdez ties the game at 14.
Same situation in the second set na nanguna sa simula yung Petro Gazz Angels, and towards the middle of the set, karoon ng buhay yung Creamline Cool Smashers.
Cheng. Sabete. Off the block.
Sabete returns a favor.
1-point lead para sa Angels.
14 to 14.
Jonas Sabete bumawi kagad matapos siya pachekan ni Eliza Valdez. Ginawa niya rin yun against Ali.
For the Angels.
Nagbalik yung kanyang killer serves here in set number 4. And there she is again. A service ace from Panaga takes us to our second deck for Ale Blanco and the Cool Smashers. Oh, and Cherry Nuna, great
with a quick
timing.
attack. 16 to 15.
Cherry Nunag
Rather, 17
coming alive here in the
15.
fourth set. Both with offense and her block.
But credit half of the point. What a...
Adjust accordingly.
Valdez. Off the block, it falls inside, right in front.
Falls on the
Eliza
line.
Valdez. And Valdez couldn't help but hug
18,
si Coach Tay Bundit
15.
na lang. Could that be the backbreaker para sa Cool Smashers?
Once again, it was Cherry Nunag getting the touch.
Sure, the
Definitely
Gazz
a
on
big
top.
test of mental toughness for the defending
With the serve.
champions. Siyempre, ngayong fourth set, some fatigue factor will set in.
Salas with a power tip. Inangat ni Kaupin. Valdez. Ando na naman si Shen Cruz. Sabete. Too low. Itinawid na lang ni Salas. Morado back to Valdez. Valdez is blocked. Morado. Kaupin. They go to Galanza. That was touched by Salas. Salas will get it. Salas will attack. Salas will
Salas
score.
over the block.
Salas delivers
20
the
to
hammer for the
15.
Gas Angels now with a 5-point lead. Much credit also to Cherry Nunag checking Eliza Valdez in all her attempts so far.
From the crowd. Sabete serving. Gets help from the tape of the net.
21.
Out here,
Sabete.
Yung mga nadidinig po ninyo tumatago sa mga microphone namin, puro Angels fans po yan. Cool Smasher fans are just stunned right now, sitting down. Valdez, that
Off the
can
block.
wake them up.
Valdez. 16
just
to 21.
what they needed from the MVP.
Stronger than she has had so far dito sa match na to. But
Nuna with a
Angels
quick
AJ
attack.
unstoppable right now.
22 to
Anything na ibato
16.
nila turns into a point.
And it's Cherry Nunag playing the best game of her, or the best set of her career so far here in the fourth set.
The Angels.
What about Salas? 30 big points already. Sato, that's outside. And now back row para sa Creamline. Johnson. Yes. And now it's
puts
championship
Petro Gazz
point.
at
Angels
match point.
24-17.
Substitution.
Gas
Petro Gazz,
Angels
one
with the
out.
gold medal point
19,
now.
Prado in.
With
Substitution.
that Janisa
Creamline.
Johnson hang time.
1 out. 12. Morado.
Petro Gazz. Creamline serving. Here's an attack. Is that the finish? Yes, it is!
Johnson ends the set of the
Petro
match.
Gazz Angels
For Petro Gazz.
are champions for the
25
first
to
time
19.
in the Premier Volleyball League. And the yellow confetti is out dito sa Inares Sports Center in Antipolo City. Angels dethroning the defending champions and prevent Creamline from a Grand Slam after placing 5th in the Reinforced Conference 2017. What a comeback, AJ.
And the Gas Angels showing their program right from the start. Just the management giving trust to the players and the coaching staff. They're reaping their rewards right now with their first ever championship point and not even showing a lot of fatigue here in this game. Janisa Johnson, Wilma Salas, heavy duty in their game here, but also give a lot of credit to the services of Pangs Panaga and the frontline offense and defense of Cherry Nunag and Sabete, our featured guest player, has been a determining factor here in the Game 2 and Game 3.
Well, Coach Lanyog called the timeout specifically to draw up that play. Panaga tumakbo as a decoy for a running para mabakante si Janisa Johnson for the championship point. Assistant Coach Raul Ricafort and of course Head Coach Arnold Lanyog, first-year head coach Arnold Lanyog, delivers the championship for Petro Gazz Angels today. And it feels like they are deserving really of where they are now after this 4-set win. AJ, they beat Creamline in the very first game, in their very first meeting of the Reinforced Conference. And despite losing game number 1 of the finals, they did not lose hope. They did not lose confidence. Bumawi sila, came back huge in game number 2. And it seems like today, they started out strong. They were very active. They were very energetic. And they knew, it seemed like in their faces, you could tell, they knew they were going to deliver today.
Yeah, nagpakilala na sila nung first game pa lang.